Hi guys, my name is Kelly Callaghan and I'm the owner and founder of Spray Tan Class and X-Tan Sunless. Today we're going to be talking about taking you from spray tanning artist to spray tanning educator. Now let's start off with the reason why I teach people. I have taught thousands of women all around the world to start and grow their spray tanning businesses. And the reason why I continue to do this is because I absolutely love to help change lives. Now, when I got into the spray tanning industry, I love the fact that I was able to help women feel good about themselves, get more tan toned, and just have an even skin tone throughout their entire body, which was beautiful because I really love connecting with women. However, when I started my spray tanning business, I realized that there were no coaches and no trainers that were really teaching the marketing and business side of things. So there were just major brands offering spray tan training to teach how to use their solution and how to teach their technique, but there was very little business education with that. Now going into my 10th year of business, I know that the secret sauce and the key to creating a sustainable, successful, and profitable spray tanning business is through business marketing and having an understanding of how to grow the business from a financial standpoint. Now, of course, technique is really important as well, but I would even say that is secondary to marketing when it comes to understanding how to grow a business and really how to sustain a business. A lot of people start a business with the thought that if I become the best spray tanning artist, I will have clients flocking through my door. That's not true. That's not true. You can be the best spray tanning artist, but if you don't know how to market your business or grow a business, you are going to be left behind. So today, more than ever, it's so important to have an understanding of what it takes to create a really great training program and to choose a great spray tan training program if you're just getting into the industry. We have people that I've seen start spray tan training programs and charging $50 all the way up to $6,000, I think is the most that I've seen. And I do think that there is definitely a difference in quality when you are comparing a $50 training program to the $6,000 training program. Now, the average cost for a US startup is $30,000 to $40,000. And that does not compare to what it costs to start up a spray tanning business. Of course, you are going to have to invest a little bit of money if you're taking yourself seriously. And if you're really trying to start a good business, I would recommend taking a really, really solid training program that's going to teach you how to not only do the technical part of spray tanning, but also teach you how to start and grow through marketing and business knowledge and education. I would also recommend that if you're looking for a spray tan training program, that you choose somebody who has created success in their business, because a lot of people just start a spray tan training program without having a proven blueprint or a proven system to help you actually grow your business, which is so, so important. So if you are a spray tanning artist and you're looking to start a spray tanning business, then I want you guys to listen to the rest of this video, because I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to create a really solid spray tan business program that will actually change lives, because that is the whole purpose of why we're doing what we're doing at Spray Tan Class. We are here to change somebody's lives. And in order to do that, we have to have a couple different components when it comes to creating a solid business training program. So I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. Now, when it comes to spray tan training, you can offer it in a variety of different ways. You can do an online program where you have videos and PDFs and some sort of support for your clients. You can do one-on-one private personal trainings where you work one-on-one in person with a wannabe spray tanning artist, or you can offer group trainings. Now, there are different levels to this, and I would say that perhaps you want to start off with the one-on-one training, because that way, when you start working with your clients, you're going to be able to get feedback in real time. You're going to be able to get questions in real time. And that way you can actually create a solid training program based around those questions that your clients have, especially when you're first starting off, because you don't know what you don't know. And if you just throw an online training program out there, they might not be able to ask you the questions that they want, and you might just have a mediocre spray tan training program online and you not even know it, right? So it's best to have a one-on-one interaction with somebody as you start growing your spray tan training business, so that way you can get feedback in real time, get the questions that they have in real time, and then you can actually put those questions within your spray tan training program. So that way you have everything in one program and people don't really have to ask you so many questions because it is so detail oriented and you have all of the most frequently questions answered within your program. So when it comes to online training program, I think this is a great way to create profits and to create revenue while you sleep. And once you create awesome videos where people can actually see you spray tanning and using your own technique, and you can create this in a way that's super professional, super detail oriented, that is going to be great for you to launch your program. You can use something like getyourkajabi.com to be able to put your program and organize it and have people log in and all of that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in doing that, go to getyourkajabi.com to be able to create your own spray tan training program online. Now, when it comes to group trainings, this is something I would do after you have some experience underneath your belt, because you don't want to just jump in and have a bunch of people watching you and you don't really feel comfortable going through your manual yet, or you're getting nervous, or maybe you just don't have all of the components that you need within your manual. This is something that I would recommend doing as you have a little bit more experience, but this is a great way to lower the cost of the training, but still make a great profit if you have multiple people in one room. Now, let's talk about pricing your spray tan training program. Once you've created a solid training program that includes technical education, solution and equipment education, business education, startup education, marketing education, you can put all of this in one single PDF and you can start working with people one-on-one. Typically, if you're working with somebody one-on-one, I recommend not going any lower than $1,500 and including an equipment package with that. That is the absolute minimum that I would recommend you charging, especially if your intention is to help somebody start a business. Like I said earlier, the average startup in America is $30,000 to $40,000. So if you're charging $1,500 for somebody to potentially change their lives if they do the work, then that is a no-brainer, especially when it comes with a full equipment package. That is absolutely the minimum that I would recommend charging. Now, if you're doing an online training program, that's a little bit different. I still do recommend that you include the equipment package and price it at no less than $1,000. Of course, this depends on what equipment package you are including and what is included in your program, but that's something that you want to think about. And lastly, the group training program. This is something that you can do with a minimum of 5 people, for example. You can include an equipment package and you can charge around $1,000 per person. So depending on which avenue you want to go through, you can create a lot of impact and, as you can see, a lot of income. Now, there are a couple things that you would definitely want to teach during any training program. And again, that's 1, technical training, equipment training, solution training, business and marketing training, and overall business startup training. Another component that a lot of people miss that I would recommend too is having some sort of support system afterwards. So whether that's 90 days of support via email, whether that's 30 days of support via phone, that's up to you to decide on how you want to curate that and make that make sense for you and the clients. But one thing that I see in our industry that I absolutely cannot stand is when somebody charges somebody $250 for a spray tan training program and then they completely ghost them. So then now this person has to go somewhere else to get spray tan training, and a lot of the times it's spray tan class. So we help people with all of the things that I had mentioned, including support, so they don't feel alone for at least 60 days. That is one of the greatest components of our business program, is that we don't leave people in the dust. We don't ghost them. We want to make sure that they're able to get their questions answered as they start up the business, because as a new spray tanning artist, if you can remember yourself back then, you probably had a lot of questions as you went along. And when I purchased my online training program, when I very first started about 10 years ago, they did not have any type of support team to help me answer some of the questions that I had. So I love the fact that at spraytanclass.com, we're able to support them through our group coaching program from the initial enrollment up to 60 days. And I also want to share some really exciting news. Earlier this year, Spray Tan Class launched their teacher training certification program. We are the only international spray tan business program that is accredited through the ICEOS, and I want to help you guys create your manuals, create your program, understand how to charge at least $1,500 per student, and how to just have your offering set up, your online training program, one-on-one program, or your group coaching program set up in a way that makes it really, really impactful and also profitable for you. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes really quick to show you this program. And if you guys are interested in enrolling in this program, or if you have more questions, you guys can reach out to us using the link below. Hey guys, so the Spray Tan trainers and I created this earlier this year, and it has been such a great success for the spray tanning artists who have enrolled in our program. Some of these people have been in business for a year. Some of these students have been in business for over 12 years. And I'm so happy that we've been able to help them curate their own spray tan training program so that way they can start selling a program that is highly impactful and highly profitable. As a Spray Tan Class teacher training certified student, you'll be able to learn how to get leads in week 1, which is so crucial in growing your spray tan training business. If you've already created a spray tan training business and you've not been able to get leads, this right here is a gold mine for you. So that way you can get the best type of leads for your specific program. Week 2 is using your brand voice as a spray tan educator. So if you are a spray tanning artist right now, then you want to understand how to brand yourself as a spray tan educator, because those are two different audiences that you're going to be targeting through your marketing. So we talk about that in week 2. In week 3, we talk about creating your manual copy in a way that's super, super easy and fun. This is going to create your spray tan training program from scratch. And if you already have a spray tan training program, this is going to help you create an even better spray tan training program than what you currently have right now. Week 4, we talk about designing your manual. So this is something that you can either do yourself or delegate out, but this is the fun part for many of our students since a lot of us are creative. We love creating the manual. So we have templates here so that way you can create a visually appealing course, whether it's an ebook or a printable course. Week number 5, we talk about creating your $1,500 or more offer. And this depends, of course, on your ideal client and who you are trying to target, as well as what type of value you're offering to your clients. So we had students create offers from $1,500, which was tripling what they were already offering before, all the way up to $3,000 per student. Week number 6 is all about the student success journey. So talking about onboarding throughout the entire client experience, offboarding, and helping them really succeed at starting their own spray tanning business. Week 7 is marketing, sales, and how to really have this training loop so that way you get clients consistently. Week number 8 is launching your program. So how to effectively launch the programs. That way you have your leads set up, your nurturing email sequence set up, and that way you can convert people ASAP. My goal with this is for you to have your return on your investment with 3.33 students. A lot of our students have been able to do that during the 8 weeks of working together. This program is 100% online with private coaching with myself and one other coach. So I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys because there's so many different components when it comes to spray tan training and doing it in a way that actually feels really good, because the last thing you want to do is create a program, spend all this time on it, only for it to flop because you either don't get clients or for it to not be impactful for the clients that you do get. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys need more information, you can go to spraytanclass.com. I'll also leave a discovery link below so that way you can book a call with our sales team if you're interested in getting more information about the Spray Tan Teacher Training Program. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.